family. His father was an outstanding coach at Valparaiso, built a great program. His brother was a terrific coach there for only 1 year, where he's done probably, if not the best resurrection of a program in the history of college basketball, among the 2 or 3 best. And he's now the head coach at Baylor, Scott Drew. But Bryce Drew in his own right has had a great start to his career at Valpo. Some of you remember him from, I think it was Homer 98, 1998 NCAA tournament, The Shot. Went on and played in the NBA, was a great player in college, played in the NBA, which is really hard to do. And now he's got a terrific program. They won some terrific games to get here, beat a good St. Mary's team in the quarterfinals, beat a Florida State team at home that I saw recently, really athletic, and he's got a terrific team. Led by a mixture of veterans and youngsters. He's got a young man you'll be hearing about next year, who I think has a Doug McDermott type future ahead of him as a senior. And his name is Alec Peters. You're going to enjoy him. But in the meantime, let's bring up the head coach at Valpo, Bryce Drew.
Thank you, Fran, and my brother said to tell you hi. So he's doing well down in Texas. It's great to be here. We're thrilled as a basketball program to be in New York and be in the semifinals of the NIT. We have 2 of our young men. Fran mentioned one, and Alec Peters, another one, Vashil Fernandez, one of our seniors that are in the room that have been sensational student athletes and players for us this year. Obviously, we were disappointed when we didn't get in the NCAA tournament. You know, that was our goal. We were on that path to hopefully go that way. And when we got the news we were coming to the NIT, you know, very quickly our goals shifted to be able to make it to New York and hopefully be able to win in the NIT. And our guys have really attacked this opportunity. And I can say after our 3 home games, the teams that we had, and in our gym, and then being able to come to New York just in the first 24 hours, it's been a memorable experience. It's something that our players and our program are always going to remember. I feel very blessed to have the group that we have. We have a lot of experience from last year's team that played in the NCAA tournament. And you know, my biggest job as a coach is to make sure we don't get too fired up for our shoot around at Madison Square Garden, but that we still have enough juice for the game to play against the high potent offense that scores about 124 a game with BYU. And Fran, I will take your help afterwards with some notes how to slow down the BYU 84 points a game. But obviously we have a very tough opponent in BYU. 2 contrasting styles. You know, we've been more of a defensive-minded team this year, and BYU is again one of the best, if not the best offensive team in the country with their pace and their play and their skilled players. Collinsworth, obviously one of the best players in the country, most triple doubles in college history, is a tough matchup. So that'll be something we'll have to feel as the game goes on. But he can hurt us in a variety of ways. For us, though, our big focus is our guys and hopefully getting us prepared and a good frame of mind to enjoy New York and everything New York offers, but also to be focused when the game comes. So I want to thank the committee for all that you guys do. Again, student athletes' lives are being affected and they're being changed, and these are experiences I know they're going to remember for the rest of their life when they think of college basketball. So thank you guys, and God bless.